the moves you need, right? You need the back elbow, you need the kick them twice and then grab their head and fucking knee bash them in the face and then do that 4 times and throw them with A. That is a powerful move. And then the UFC shit, where when they're on the ground, if they have a low enough amount of life, you can get down on their chest and then beat the ever-living piss out of them. Skull fuck them with your fists. Now the guys with the knives, don't be afraid of them. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but the dudes with the knives, just fucking walk up to them, not too close, within jump kick distance. Jump kick, and you'll actually knock the knife out of the air and hit them. These dudes, you do not want to get near them. These wigger, afro-headed Chinaman wannabe ghetto guys will fuck you up bad if they so much as get a hold of you with their pinky. They can tear your scrotum off with one blow from their pinky toenail. And they have a huge ass fucking reach too. And most certainly do not do that jumpy spinny kick shit on them, because they will fuck you up very easily. I've only gotten that to connect on them a couple of times. What you want to do is grab them by that big ass bushy head of theirs and then skull fuck them with your knee. Cock slap that asshole. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Now most of the rest of this level is pretty unextraordinary. It's a long ass fucking level. In fact, I think it's the longest level in the game. But it has 2 very important things coming up. That dude just went fucking Muhammad Ali on me. You want to be just to the point where your foot touches them, and then you'll grab them automatically. But it's not a guarantee, and there are certain... Well, there's one certain area where that will be especially painful. The guy that I like to consider the final boss. Now, the reason why I... Actually, I shouldn't say this is the reason why I do that trick earlier, but it helps. These guys, fighting them hand-to-hand just blows ass. You know, it's like having a donkey dick shoved in your face, up your nose and out your mouth. The elbow is how you deal with them. I don't care what anybody else says. Just keep doing the elbow. They're gonna run into this shit. And it does so much damage that these guys just become painfully easy. Here is the reason why I consider that trick perfectly fucking legitimate. Don't tap the controller, by the way. I've had this happen a number of times. The headbutt is done by tapping one direction or another, and right there, if you tap too quickly, you can do the headbutt while you're trying to actually fucking dodge a giant-ass sharp piece of rock falling towards your head. And you stand there, and you headbutt, and you get fucked. So, be very gentle going through there. But what I was saying, yes, platforming. Okay, that shit right there, get used to it. This is a game that has no fucking business platforming. The jump mechanics are awful. The jump kick goes one very awkward, odd direction. And you have to press 2 buttons to do it. Jumping just kind of sucks in this game. You only do it if you have to, if you need to clear out a group of enemies. You don't do it because you need to get over a giant fucking chasm. That was one thing I didn't really understand or like about this game. Is the fucking platforming. And then it goes on too. So you go into this acid trip here, and it's not a big deal. You just fuck these guys up. They go down painfully easy. In fact, one knockdown and you can get on their faces and shove your dick in their eye socket. But it's the shit that comes after them. You know, they lull you into this false sense of security of, oh, look, it's just more of the same, beat the fuck out of somebody. But no, they're actually leading you into more platforming. And this platforming is even worse. In the last level, you could fall off, and you'd eventually just come back to that area with the moving shit to jump across. No. This one, if you fall in lava. Okay? A street fight game, and there's fucking lava. And it's very easy to fall in this shit and die, because just the way that the game registers where the edge of the fucking ledge is odd. So you can think you're on the ledge, and then he'll just go, ah! And fall into the fucking lava and cost you a life in a game that has no continues. And then you want to beat the shit out of him because he went, ah! Like a little bitch. And then this just doesn't even make sense. I mean, what the fuck happened to that guy? I mean, we had the mulatto alien with the steroids, and now we've got a fucking green one? I mean, do these guys fucking run on photosynthesis or some shit? Messed up, man. And now you're into Castlevania. Notice the giant fucking moon in the back and this big creepy ass mountain. And then you get assailed by these bitches, which shouldn't be a difficult issue, but for some reason my loser ass dude wouldn't grab them. Because normally you just kick them once, twice, grab them, and throw their asses off, and then it's done with it. Finally, I got into the groove. Somewhat. Oh yeah, that's right, you suck that. Take my strawberry snow cone, to quote Jack Nicholson. Fabulous movie.